Man, I barely get time to play games these days. So is this even worth it? Let's find out. So I play on my Xbox Series S, and when I first booted up the game I did think, wow, what's wrong with my game, what's wrong with my TV, what's wrong with my Xbox? After playing around with a few of the settings, I managed to get things to a point where I thought, hey, actually this looks pretty decent, this is playable, let's go. So leaning into that, I mean, spoilers, tutorial, it starts at night, and I'm not sure whether or not it was just a lighting issue that struggled, but once it got to daytime and I managed to figure out a few of the settings, man, this game is really easy to pick up, and I've not been able to put it down since. The combat feels amazing, and I've only just really started the game, to be fair. Like, I've seen other people doing really amazing things with the combat. I'm just at the base early game at this point, and man, I can't wait to get to the end game stuff that I've seen other people doing. Okay, so enough about what other people are doing. From my personal experience, I'm going to talk to you about the controls. So at first, I thought the controls were a little bit fiddly. Um, didn't really make a lot of sense if you asked me, but after a while, you kind of get used to it. Once you kind of memorize what you need to do and certain actions for certain things, it's really not that bad. Not that bad at all. But saying that, the one issue I can mainly had is when I've been trying to do fishing, I can't reel in the fish on my Xbox controller to save my life. I don't know whether it's just me or it's the controller, a combination of both. But hey, you guys are probably going to say skill issue, right? So one of the things that I found was, do I keep doing the main campaign or do I just go off and do my own thing? And I found that just a healthy mix of the two is really the best way for it. Like, right here I've just randomly come across this bandit camp and I thought, well, let's go have some fun. Let's try out some of my new abilities, these new swords that I picked up, and have some fun with the game. Like, why rush through the campaign? There's so much that you can be doing to explore caves, treasure chests, bandit camps. There's heaps of things to do. There really are. Like, the game is massive. So one of the things I've just started up is you get your own camp with the rest of your faction, the Greymanes. And I've seen that people can grow farms, they have livestock, grow crops, trees. What else can't you do on this game? I know there's a lot of people who like to play these games to make as much money as humanly possible as well. So I have seen that you have to avoid the tax man. Don't make too much money that the tax man comes to visit you, because nobody likes the tax man. So I want to get into a subject that I've seen a lot of people complaining that the bosses are too hard. I faced the Reed Devil and the mechanical mining man in that quarry. If you know, you know. And honestly, I don't really see what the big fuss is. I mean, once you learn their mechanics, it's really not that difficult of a fight. Now, I can't tell you whether or not this fight was recorded during the part before the patch even, or after, but I'm going to say it was after because, I mean, I did this first time and I'm not a very good boss fight kind of guy. I usually just struggle under the pressure, but I just kept slapping the food back and I managed to pull through the fight. An amazing fight, by the way, absolutely fantastic fight. So for me as a parent, this is a fantastic game. You can put it down, go off and do what you need to do, and then you can return back to where you were. So I'm curious, guys, if you're in my position, is this the sort of game for you as well? Let me know down in the comments. Anyone else watching this, how have you found the game so far? Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and look out for more content. See you guys around.